Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pocket Yogi. In this episode of the Pocket Fundamentals, we will be covering how to do the triangle pose, also known as Trikonasana. This pose is great for strengthening your legs and improving the flexibility of your spine. It also stimulates your abdominal organs and improves digestion. And it's a great stress buster. So roll out your mat, let's do the triangle pose. Let's begin by standing on the side of your mat. Now step your feet out wide to like 3.5 to 4 feet apart and check if your heels are in line. Raise your arms outward to either side like a happy birdie ready to fly, hands parallel to the floor and spread your fingertips wide. Form a line with your arms, reaching actively from the fingertips on one arm to the fingertips on the other. If you're being a slouchy slug with your upper back, roll your shoulders back and tuck your tailbone in, keeping your body engaged. Now turn your right foot away from your body to like 90 degrees, so your toes are pointing outward towards the top of the mat. Notice that you have slightly rotated your right hip externally. Turn your left toe slightly inwards. Let's stay here and take a deep breath before you move into the pose. And a deep breath out. One more. Inhale, creating space and preparing your body for the pose. Exhale, reach your body to the right, extending your right arm out and shift your left hip back. Now, bending from your hip, not your waist, gently fold towards your right, treating your arms as one long stick that's rotating with you, now facing your palms forward and your gaze upward. Make sure you're not just turning and collapsing on the right, because that'll deactivate your abdominal muscles and that's just not helping anybody. That's why we're moving it slow, so we're actively engaging our core to help with the movement. Alright, we're in Trikonasana. Now, you could keep your right hand on your shin, but try not to put your weight entirely on your right arm. Don't force yourself to touch your fingertips to the floor. If you can't, just snap your fingers and have a block ready by your side, which you can use to place your palms. If you're more flexible, you could keep your palms on the mat just outside of your right leg. Or you could just snap your fingers back and get the block out of the way. One last point to remember, people, we are rotating sideways into the pose, and with our left arm reaching upwards, we are opening our chest. If you're noticing yourself rotating slightly forward and collapsing your ribcage, take your left hand and reach out to your right hip from the back. This will open your chest and you can bring your left arm back up, keeping good space between your ears and your shoulders. To release, inhale and press firmly through your right heel as you lift your torso. Right foot rotated back, facing forward. Lower your arms and we're back. Let's attempt the pose on the left side and see if we can keep these pointers in mind. Feet out wide, arms raised outward to either side, fingertips activated and spread out. Now turn your left foot away from you at 90 degrees, facing the top of the mat, and your right foot rotated slightly inwards. Inhale, preparing your body for the pose. Exhale and reach your body to the left, extending your left arm out and shift your right hip back. Now bending from your hip crease, gently fold towards the left, activating your abdominal muscles, palms facing forward. You can gaze up at your right hand or you can just gaze forward if you're uncomfortable. Continue taking deep breaths throughout the session. Now checking our foundations, that's our feet. We are pressing down on a right outer foot. Notice the stretch in your left hamstring while you're engaging your quadriceps to maintain this bend. Moving up, we're keeping our core engaged. Our chest is open, head is neutral, and our arms are actively engaged. To release, inhale and press through your left heel, lift your torso. Right foot rotated back and lower your arms. And that's a wrap on Trikonasana. Do try it out and let me know how it goes in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you have to say. If you'd like to see more of these videos in the future, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon. Bye!